Hello everyone, Milan here, and saw some Zygarde cells there. Anyways, it's night right now, so you know what that means. Oh, it's time to part. I mean, wait. Let me just grab the list real quick. Okay, good. Anyways, it's time to go get more lol since it's night. Night in game, at least. Wait, is that a Zygarde cell? No, I guess I just missed an item here. Just saw something shining and thought it was another Zygarde cell. Anyways, in Brooklet Hill over here, during night you can find more lol. So for the for the more lols, let's go get it. It can be found in this grass. It's not an extremely common encounter, but you can normally get it pretty quick. I like Psyduck, I'm just not allowed to use in this playthrough. Because of a challenge that I was doing in Ultra Moon at first, I was doing it where, like, I could only use Pokemon that weren't fully evolved, and Psyduck was my most powerful Pokemon for quite some time until it evolved, and then I was like, you know what, none of these can get strong enough without evolving, so I just gave it up. Made a challenge where I could only use Pokemon of the same type, like I could only have a team full of fire type Pokemon, for example. But then I stopped that and had a challenge where I could only use starter Pokemon, which was a lot better. Because of Island Skin, you can get quite a few. The only one that you can't get before the end of the game is Greninja, because they decided to put it in post-game. Which is lame, and I don't care. Get it out of here. If I ever used Delphox, I bet Greninja would have ended up becoming my least favorite Kalos starter. I mean, Chestnut easily became my favorite after the experience that I had using it, because it honestly ended up being pretty good. Oh no, it did 1 damage. This is so scary. Okay, it's 2 levels higher, so I'm gonna catch this one instead. After I full swipe it and slaughter the other. There might be a monster in my bed, creeping in the shadows, being a good boy. Wait, what do I mean by shadows? Obviously, I mean Shadow the Hedgehog. I sent to my friend a picture of some elements put next to each other. Uranium, sulfur, uranium. Anyways, I can't read all of them. So it is US. It just says you suck cock. And then he does a few minutes, like an hour later, text, listen here, you SOB. I think he was just too lazy to actually, like, put periodic table elements for it, but I totally got him, guys. So it additionally having a fairy type is pretty good. And arguably it would be more useful than cooties if I grind it up enough. Anyways, I'm going to name it Actually, I'm not going to give this Lurantis a name. Okay. The thing is, Lurantis is one of the Pokemon I'm allowed to use, so this is fine. There. Monster in my bed, creeping in the shadows, feeding on my head. You loser, I'm gonna beat you up because you breed humans. And breeding hummus is not okay. Oh, there might be a man. I know your tricks. A Sudowoodo with sturdy? Since when was that a thing? I didn't know Sudowoodo could have sturdy. Wait, why did I just click false swipe? I am so stupid. Okay, Lana levels up. The thing is, the next one is the fire trial, which might be the scariest one yet. Which doesn't say a lot because the others were pretty easy sweeps. I mean, sure, fire has 3 weaknesses, but I don't have any rock types. Ground doesn't resist fire, and I only have 1 water type, which I just caught, and since it's part bug type, it doesn't even resist fire. And I can't get another water type until I can get Bruxish on the 3rd island, which is literally the only other water type I can get during this. Why did I have to get so many grass types? It's just making me feel pain, 'cause all I know is pain. Pain. All I know is pain. Pain. Remember this, guys. Remember this. Anyways, I lost a bet, so I had to write whatever on my arm someone told me to put in Sharpie, and they didn't make me put something extremely racist or inappropriate or anything. Which, good for me. Oh, it's the Master Royale. Oh, Oh my gosh, you're my idol. Basically everyone in Alola is my cousin. Oh, I wonder who it is. Gyarados, Charizard, Scyther. What's the last one I need to know? A Haxorus. I wonder what strong trainer has an ace, which is Rockruff. It's still a mystery. Should have healed before this. Smart move. But the Razor Leaf still hits those two. And then the Type Null takes down the Brionne. Finishes off, I should say. Do I not get any XP from that because the stupid Type Null got the last sliver of HP there? Oh, hi, Kiawe. How, you ignorant buffoon. The Master Royale is not what he seems. Obviously, it's actually Lily. I can tell. You lying, scheming, terrible woman. Take off the mask right now. We all know it's up. The jig is up, Lily. Take off the mask. We know you're trying to be a big brawly man, but we are not falling for it, Lily. Take off the mask, you coward. Now it's time for the ultimate question. Do I keep on grinding so Lana's a better level? Do I trust Prestina to be able to do the work with Bulldoze and Magnitude? Do I have Mr. Krabs use Bubble Beam? Obviously not. Or do I just go in with Cat Scratch because they're my strongest Pokemon, which isn't weak? The thing is, because their bug type Lana doesn't resist fire, Mr. Krabs doesn't get stabbed, Prestina is actually weak to fire because ground doesn't resist it and steel is weak to it. Cat Scratch might be my best option here, if I'm being honest. But I definitely need to do some grinding. Just like I was... Sorry. I have a problem. Your horrible grammar, it's making me pee. How dare you say Marvel is better than DC? A rare candy. What if, hypothetically, I gave Lana the rare candy? I mean, that would help get them up a level, but it would be a lot smarter to do it on Sparrow, actually, because they're the highest level, meaning it takes the longest for them to level up. Therefore, I will use it on Sparrow right now. Just in case I need to bring them in. Because if any of my Pokemon need an extra level, just in case they need to be brought in, it's Sparrow. Wait a minute. At Whale of our Volcano Park, there are like fire types and Cubone there. Should I go there to grind? Because the Pokemon there would hypothetically be higher level, hypothetically giving more XP, hypothetically. Or do I keep on grinding here to be safe? Well, I've grinded in many risky places, like in your mom's room. And I think I'll take the risk. I'll taste the risk. Actually, this should help. Oh, come on. Why does every single trainer in the region have to have one Pokemon? Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I can actually get Oricorio in that grass. Thanks for reminding me, Whammon. Pull out its feathers. Yeah. So let's actually keep trying to get in here because we can get the Psychic type Oricorio. Speaking of, this form is objectively the worst one. The fire one is the classic, even though it's the third one you can get in its original game, because fire classic type been about the same level as good from the start, and it looks good. The ghost type one is really cool and good. The electric type one, fine. But this one, it just doesn't do anything as much for me compared to the others. Okay, I guess it got offended. Okay. Nice. And let's just make sure to sew that ball shut. Perfect. Sew it up. Wait, what's this form called again? I think it's like Hula or something, I don't know. Hula, let's just check the summary of it to see. Okay, it doesn't say in that which form it is, okay. I guarantee I would have added it to my team if it actually had a psychic move or something. But frankly, no psychic coverage makes it useless to me. Your Pokemon is more beautiful than you. But it isn't as pathetic as you, so it's better in absolutely every way. Oh, Cooties is evolving! Yay! Good job, Cooties! This is a line I never thought I would have gotten attached to, but I'm glad this playthrough, it could give me an excuse to use it. Even though I haven't really used it that much. Remember that one time that I brought it in? Wait a minute. That explodes. If the target is an ally, it gives the ally a pollen puff that restores HP instead. It never clarified that the pollen puff, when it attacks the opponent, would do damage, so let's get rid of Struggle Bug and have a better bug type move, which can also help out any allies if I'm in a double battle. Which there aren't much of in this game, but still useful. Thank you, Brittany! So, let's heal up my entire team. How dare you say Marvel is better than DC? What? Sometimes I don't even understand what I'm saying because I'm just bringing up random YFM lyrics. Oh yeah, there's also an item behind here. Okay, how can Tauros not fit in here? Outrageous. HP. Yep. Right here we have Wella Ball Volcano Park. Ball. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing some grinding here off camera. Anyways, I'm Milan and I'll see you guys next time.